Okay, hello. Welcome. Oh, I should fix my hair before I switch the cam. You know how it is. Alright. Hello. Welcome. Tonight, we are back on Whispers of a Machine. I cannot remember where we left off, because I didn't review beforehand. So I'm just going to have to remind myself by jumping straight into it. So let's fire that up now. Nope, not Everspace. That was yesterday's vlog. There we go. Oh wait, I can play this game full screen. I have to do the stupid configuration for that, don't I? That's unfortunate. Okay, here. Play. Config tool. Do not run the window. There we go. Save and run. There we go. Get the full experience. Jesus, wow, that is really bright. Look at that screen. Okay, give me my mouse back. In-game upper right, I believe is what we did last time. I think that was what worked best. Come on. You want to capture game? There we go. Oh, good. It didn't scale. What is going on here? Hold on a second. Some quick... Oh, you know what? I adjusted the view for, Yeah, I adjusted the view. There we go. For the bottom left, and not the upper right. There we go. That's better. That's how God intended. Alright, let's turn off mental music and turn on Whispers of a Machine. Okay. Oh, right. So we had just solved the clicky puzzle in order to gain access to this woman's extremely illegal back room, which was very private with these semi-transparent drapes. Yes, very good. And I'm just going to turn the audio down for me because that is really heckin' loud. Move that up like this. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Woo. Now, what was I doing? There's the audio station with the 2 tapes. I've got the nutrient canister. So let's try listening to some tapes.
In a dream, I was summoned by the Acer. I had been chosen to create a new god, and her name was Huldra. She would be conjured in my mind, and the creed, at long last, would become manifest. I awoke in tears, and this vision has stuck with me ever since.
This woman doesn't sound very
Took the words out of my mouth. Wow. Okay.
An AI superintelligence would essentially be indistinguishable from a god. Infinite intelligence leads to infinite knowledge, and by extension, infinite power.
I mean,
suffering.
Even
death
that doesn't quite
itself
work because your AI has to survive, right? So.
And what is a god, if not one who has reign over life and death?
Yeah, those are conduit ideas, all right.
Okay. Stuff, switcher, drape, tools, then happy meal sketches. Look at the sketches again.
Various technical drawings. Some of them look similar.
Right. And then the mainframe, which I don't think we can interact with yet. Oh, right. We need...
Appears to be a wireless data.
We need like a USB stick or something.
Electronic headset.
Okay. Alright, back to the museum. So, I mean, first things first. Let's go gas up nutrient canister.
All right, all filled up.
It's now full of slurry. This thing's still powered
Doesn't
down,
appear
right?
to have power.
Alright. I don't really know if I should be helping this baby or not, though. Well. Let's feed Babby. I'm sure this is fine.
Red light gone. Must have done the trick. Looks like things are working out okay for you in there.
Come up with nickname for baby, or stay professional and detached? Heck no, this ain't my baby.
Makes you think, doesn't it? Seeing a baby like this?
Yeah. It reminds me of everything that happened.
Before.
Same here. But you know, it's not too late.
I love that we still have Poe
It is for
Dameron.
you, Alex.
It is?
Well, yeah. You're dead.
Da-da-da.
I am, but you're not. You still have time to make up for what we lost.
Dude, don't pressure her. You had your chance. You died. Don't go trying to convince her from beyond the grave that she should be having a baby. How cold do I want to be? I don't know. I like that, but the wounds are fresh. Without you, Alex, I can't. Having children is what I always wanted, and perhaps I could go out alone. I was never mother material. Yeah,
I
no.
was never mother material.
Absolutely not.
Alex. I just tried to play the part. because
I ain't gonna be
needed
no
so
single
badly.
mom in this
I think part
fall
me
of the
and didn't care. I'm
of
sorry.
the society.
That's okay. It doesn't really matter now.
I guess not.
Also, hello, N Rocket.
Painful memories.
Okay, so we dealt with the baby,
I should resume my search for Katerina.
which means now we should probably. Oh, I got an achievement for that, babysitter. I wonder if you can just not the baby. I wonder if you could just completely be like, huh, there's a baby in that canister. Just like move on with life. Okay, so still no one here. So where else could she be? Where's that dude with my poem? I'm waiting on that poem. Hello again, children.
I've got some more questions.
Okay, fine.
Do we? Do we actually? I don't know that we do.
I don't want to share. I don't need. No need. I don't need to.
See. Okay, so no, I don't have any questions
That's
for
all I
the
need, kids.
the teens.
Okay, bye. See ya.
Okay. There's nothing good with him. Did I go to them all? Anything up here? Nope, still nothing here. I mean, there is, I know, an achievement, because I happened to look at them, for, like, staying professional. Like, so if I stay the course of, like, not doing certain baby stuff, I think there is one for that, but I don't know what that actually entails for said test tube child. And also, is uncomfortable for me, like, as a parent. It's kind of, it is a dumb thing to admit to, like, that decision was a lot easier when I was childless, I guess I would say. But now they have children, these kind of things, though obvious, actually do play on me, which is irritating.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hello. That. Oh yeah.
I don't think he'd be interested.
What? You don't think he'd be interested
Do you
in this thing?
recognize this
Alright.
woman?
Sure, that's Melinda. She's
She's what?
she's just kind of cute is all.
I'm really appreciating the comic delivery, but in Everspace last night, and here again, just that mirthless single laugh that absolutely undercuts everything. I love it. Still looking at that paper, huh? Yeah, important paper. Looking at it. Putting it down. Nothing new.
By all means.
Okay.
I
Tapes?
don't want to.
Why don't you want to share these
Do you
tapes?
recognize?
That's the young teacher.
Yes, I found.
I see.
Alright. Crap.
That's all I need.
Yeah, what about the address records? How can I not look her? Alright. Oh no, I had her at place, didn't I?
A small.
Alright, so nothing useful here. Canteen. Balcony. No, no one's out here right now. I feel like I have to do more with that woman's secret lair. But I'm not quite sure what. Let's start talking to the worker. Maybe they've got some fun tidbit.
Everything under.
Just a normal day of fixing one.
Ha 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 ha. Alright. Back to the hidden room. Notebook, photo, bloody photo, scalpel, book, key? Use
That
key with me?
combination-
No. That's it?
That combination.
Got my hopes up for half a second there.
I don't see.
Gotta figure out what this key is for. Guess we could go check that line of lockers. If I can even go back in there. See.
Nope.
Nope, don't need to go there. Elevator's busted.
Looks.
Storage. This seems unsafe. Just apropos nothing. Okay, the shopping district. In Gems, robot shop. Oh god. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. I really don't want to talk to you.
Hi again.
Hey there.
I don't think he.
Oh,
I don't.
oh,
I don't think he.
oh. Alright, fine. Nothing
I'm
for
off.
you then. Hmm.
Allie?
That combination makes no.
Really? This key on a
I
locked
don't-
door?
I'm not sure where.
There's... Don't know what we do that for. Alright. Can I talk to
I'll
this?
leave 'em to-
No. No doors. Okay, let's go. There's nothing in there. Go to the clinic.
Horrible how much death. I read that note.
Cool, great.
I don't need to show.
Oh? Bodies are all gone. That's weird. Oh,
I-
can't search through his desk.
I'll wash my.
Lockers. Patient room? Oh. Into the classroom?
Empty. I don't need to run.
Are you sure? Because I don't know what we're doing, so...
Various books and
Calendar? On the calendar.
plenty of outdoor activities planned.
No, drawers, kids' clothes, potted plants, drawings. Alright. This is the best part about adventure games. When you don't know what to do next and nothing screams out as obvious to you. No, there's nothing in there that I know of. I feel like the next bit might be up here. Alright, energize the control panel.
That action doesn't seem.
Really? It doesn't?
That action does.
Safe, pet, bills, robot arm, items on shelf. Here, machine, mushrooms?
Nice. Not sure what kind of.
Huh? Find a job in town to make money. Turn that off for now. Maybe there's something I missed. I think. Go back to the scene of the latest murder. I've overlooked something. Like using
This is probably.
E on desk?
I don't see how. Mostly history. Leonard's bed.
Trolley, power switch, control panel. We did all this already.
About half filled. Ugh, this is quite a mess. I'm.
Yeah, I have to ask Pearson to come do something with this, but can't find Pearson because I haven't triggered whatever the heck I have to do next. Actually, hold on. Let's pull up the scanner again. Carl's bio. Don't expect anything. Maya's bio. Oh. Boot print. Been sitting on this boot print scan for a while. I'm really looking forward to that paying off. So there's the blade. Already did that. We had Leonard's DNA. Yeah, books. Buttons and stuff. Yeah. This is where he worked, so that all makes sense. First scan. What obvious thing am I missing here? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Do the junk heap. Okay. See. Have a look around here. This is the one place I haven't really investigated much of. On plot scanner. Do it for me. Nothing. Okay. Up here. Nope. Oh, hold on. I can, like, energize some crap, right? Energize robot.
That combination makes no
No.
sense.
Howdy, hey, Pokemon freaks. No murders, but I have no idea what the heck I'm doing.
A refrigerator. I don't.
I want you to open it.
I don't think I...
Have I used everything on everything else? Not yet, but we're getting there. Bicycle, cars, robot.
Cute outfit. Old shipping containers, neatly stacked.
Yeah,
Old pre-con.
cars.
I'm surprised I... A big old combustion engine exhaust.
Can I energize the
That
exhaust?
combination-
No.
I don't think...
Hmm. Hmm. Shoot the robot.
I don't want to shoot that.
I disagree. Yes, I am still attempting to find the teacher, but I've been to all the maps and have not run into her. These kids know something.
Allie? Feeling rested yet?
Like,
I've got some...
Okay.
yeah, let's just go over this again.
Come on, Alicia. I think...
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I told you already.
Yeah, the kids know where she is, but they're not going to tell me, and I'm pretty sure she's in the junk heap somewhere. I don't really know how to trigger that.
Do you know...
Who?
He was...
They don't care about the tapes. That doesn't work, that doesn't work, that doesn't work.
I don't...
No,
No, I...
no.
That's all I need, kids.
Okay, bye.
There's also this door, which I can't do anything about yet. Yeah, I would like to not have to do the hint thing, like, every time we run into something like this.
Maybe later. I think that... Not sure what happened.
Okay. Yeah, there's a point where I flip. I hate it. Thank you, yes.
A mural depicting some... I'll leave a...
I can talk to him. Go back up here. Console again. See if there's anything in here. What's up? Chamber status. Everything's cool about that, huh? Okay. Oh, nothing with blueprints. Leonard. Maya. You'd think her DNA would be on this machine that she helped build, but whatever. And yeah, he lived here, so that makes... Hmm. Look at these robots again.
Replica of multi-purpose cultivation robot.
Artson Museum.
Replica of...
Hmm. Uh-huh. I already did those? I already did that. Why do I even have that? Yeah. Okay. I would figure the scans would go away when you don't need them anymore, but perhaps not? Let's go back to the hidden room. Just look at everything again.
A few different machines for working with audio.
Yeah, you can play the audio tapes there, which we're gonna do. Again, so I can hear
In a
it.
dream, I was summoned by.
Yeah.
I had been chosen to create a new god.
Mhm.
She would be conjured in my mind, and the
Yeah.
cry awoke in tears.
Yeah. Nothing actionable on that yet.
An AI infinite
Yeah.
intelligence.
Yeah.
Illness,
Blah, blah,
sudden
blah.
risk.
Alright. Mainframe. It's awaiting hardware input. I don't know what that means. Oh.
Herbal tea.
Oh, I haven't scanned stuff in here yet. Okay. Yeah, I need some kind of USB dongle, I think. Matching DNA. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, great. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. And smart scan is not so smart.
An electronic headset of some kind.
Oh wait, hold on a second.
That action doesn't...
What? What do you mean doesn't seem productive to you? Turn it on!
That combination... I don't see... That combination...
I disagree.
I don't see how the... Dirty laundry. A big buck... Various tools...
Yeah, that's exactly my point, Pokemon Freak. Don't describe something as turned off if you can energize to turn it back on. There's two things now that have said they're without power or turned off. Mike, I have the literal power in my hands to resolve that, and yet that is not the answer. What is device?
Appears to be a wireless data reader of some kind.
Okay.
That actually...
It could have RFID chips in them. You don't know. There's key.
That combination...
Katrina?
I don't see...
Scalpel?
I don't see...
Book?
I don't see... I don't see...
Smash the device. Okay, so we need...
Appears to be a
wireless data reader
of some kind.
So we need something with which to wirelessly data. I have nothing here. Handgun.
I don't want to shoot that.
Disagree.
photo of Katerina.
No part of this is smart. You're the worst smart scanner ever.
This facility has been deemed compliant with the third decree.
What am I missing? There's gonna be something obvious and stupid.
I could, but I'm not sure why. Looks like she's trying to fix everything under control. Just a normal day.
Don't ask. No, why would I ask?
That combination. Some old pre-collapse. It's a sketch of the exhibition downstairs. Doesn't appear to have power. Just... I've looked there already. I have no clue what this thing does. But it looks like it could have something to do with... A trophy in the shape of a robotic arm with a plaque. Looks like various... I think the children grew these themselves. Drawings of different plants and trees. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I don't need to rummage through that.
I like how you say...
Nothing out of the ordinary, but I doubt Katerina would hide anything in here. Too exposed.
But then, looking through the cabinet and drawers where something
Books and office supplies.
might be hidden, that's still a no?
Pictures of teachers.
I don't know that. There's nothing in the clinic. Nothing in the police station that I think helped.
I think they deliver.
Yeah, I want to go back there. Go through the service entrance. Why not?
I think they deliver.
I know you guys don't see anything useful. Nothing good there. Did everything with him.
Nice spot. Nice.
Okay, let's go to the junk heap.
Allie, feeling rested yet? Not really.
Looks like he's holding some kind of map.
Yeah, I want the map. Give me the map, boy.
I don't want to shoot that. No, I don't want to scare them.
Again, disagree.
Looks like he's holding.
Oh! Jesus. I'm an idiot.
Feeling rested yet?
I've got some more questions for you two.
Okay. Fine.
God, I forgot about this stupid thing. Okay, now. Tell me where your stupid teacher is.
I think you know where to find Miss M.
I don't know. We told you already. We don't know.
Stupid anomaly.
No. Now would be the time to tell me before you get into trouble.
There's nothing to say, lady.
But Theo...
Alicia, chill. We haven't done anything wrong.
Knock that hood off his stupid head. Think you're street? Hmm? Think you're so cool? And then you pull out the gun. You're like, see this? I can literally put 80 bullets into something at railgun speeds. You don't know what you're talking about. Now, give me the information I need.
That's all I need, kid. I've got some.
Okay, fine.
No need.
So...
That's all
Okay, I need to switch this over because it's looking at... Yeah, there. So lock the target, now talk to the boy.
I've got some.
Oh, fine.
Tell me!
Come on, Alicia.
We told you already. We don't know.
I think you know more.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing but...
Theo...
Alicia, chill. We haven't done...
I guess...
Kids are being shitty. They need to be scared. That's my point!
No, I don't need to show them. No, I don't think they... No need. That's all.
Okay.
Okay, now what happens if I walk away? Okay. Nothing's triggered there.
Looks like he's
Oh, he's holding
Allie?
something.
Feeling rested yet?
Muscle boost.
There's no need.
Not really.
There's no need to brawl.
No,
Disagree. Boy needs to be taught a lesson. But lying to the cops. In
I've got
post-collapse
some more
world.
questions for you two.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, biometric analyzer. Alter to person. And... So,
Come on, Alicia.
We told you already. We don't know.
yeah.
Do you know what happened?
My friend told me that somebody murdered him with a knife.
I bet you...
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Shut up.
No need.
Oh, this kills me. I have an anemia. Oh.
That's all I
Yeah,
need.
that's...
Okay. I'll see you.
This is really irritating. Because, yeah, there's the anomaly.
I've got some.
Okay.
Fine.
Got her new
Come on,
teacher.
Alicia.
I don't know.
But should
We
trigger
told you
this thing.
already. We don't know.
I think you know more. Now would be the time to tell me before you get into trouble.
There's nothing to say, lady.
But Theo...
Alicia, chill. We haven't done anything wrong.
I guess...
Do you know Leonard? Who? He was. That's all I
You
need.
know what? Yes, I will take a hint. Because I'm obviously missing the trick here, and it's really irritating.
Allie? Feeling rested yet?
Not really.
Use all my powers. What do I muscle boost on?
Nah, there's no need.
Okay, can I zap the
I need to
kid?
get him.
Oh, that's
Oh,
dumb.
Okay, enough sitting around.
No.
Finally.
No.
Get out of here.
No. 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 Fuck you. No. No.
Guess they
Bullshit.
went deeper into the junk heap.
No. No. Feel free to clip it, Pokemon Freak. No. I am upset that that is the answer. I zapped her. Energize means an awful lot of things. Not only does it mean literally instill electricity into things, it can also mean give someone a 5-hour energy drink shot. Bullshit. That was dumb. Absolutely dumb. Unimpressed. Moving on. Hi.
Cute outfit.
Pocket on the girl. Hey.
She's following me closely with her eye.
Right, so now I have to do something like this. Aha! She's in here! She's in the goddamn fridge! It's got an exhaust. There's something underground here. I'm not an idiot.
Well, well, well. A hidden switch.
Hey, no one's allowed in there.
No one's allowed in there. Present gun. I am the law. Okay, so won't harm her. I'm not gonna say that. I'm a special agent, kid. My job is to go where I need to go to catch the bad guys. I like the first half of this sentence, but the second half feels weirdly condescending. I have no choice. I'm trying to stop murder, and your teacher has a lot of explaining to do. I'm gonna go with that one.
Special agent, kid. My job is to go wherever I need to go to catch the bad guys.
But Miss M is not a bad guy. Not one bit.
Just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy.
You've done nothing wrong.
Okay, so... Oh, good. That was the correct answer for what I needed. Loose cannon response. Okay, smart scan. God, smart scan, you suck. Okay.
Can't get too close. That's really high voltage. I need to find someone who knows their way around electronics. I need to find...
What if you just punch it?
I need to find a way...
Give it extra energy.
I can produce enough current to short circuit that thing. I'd also need to get close and risk getting
Ugh, fine, let's talk to the stupid robot guy.
Old pre-collapse. The boy looks happy. The boy looks happy.
Get down here, boy.
The boy looks happy.
Okay. Ugh, God, we're gonna have to talk to the stupid robot dude. I don't want to. Every interaction with Walter is the worst. Oh wait, do I actually need to talk to Walter? Maybe I actually have to talk to the... Hold on. Just because I'm hoping I don't have to talk to Walter. I'm hoping I can talk to this lady.
Hey, there's an electrified fence in the junk heap. Can you help disconnect it?
Screw you, Walter.
But I need to repair this breaker box here first.
What's wrong with it?
Okay, but how long will that take?
Hard to say, but unless this thing miraculously fixes itself, I could be stuck here all day.
Could they have not put that in, like, bold blue text?
Whoa, my God! Finally! Time for a break.
I tried to do that earlier.
Hey, there's an electrified fence.
I'm so good at this
Can
game.
you help disconnect it?
I suppose I have nothing better to do. Lead the way. The system is kind of cranky, so I'll only be able to cut the power briefly. Wait for a window and then do your business.
Got it.
Okay.
Hey, hoof it. Maybe you could race the thing from, like, after, you know? Yeah. Into the concealed tunnel. Cool, moving on. I'm glad I needed to use my muscle powers to do that. Okay. Before we go do anything stupid here. You know, just a shack in the junkyard. Totally normal. little shocked not to find a blueprint, to be honest. Alright.
Don't move. Oh, wait, you're that city cop. Fuck, I was expecting... Ugh. Today is not your day, sister.
Got to use the gun!
Shit.
I didn't expect that to work.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish me off.
Also,
then.
that's a hell of a shot. That's like through her elbow. She'll never move her arm again.
Oh. Okay, sister. You win.
I wonder if there was a way to talk her down that wasn't using my gun.
So, you believe that the killer is after you now?
I know he is. He got Maya and Carl. I'm next, obviously.
Let's not forget Leonard Dahl. He was butchered this morning.
It is definitely the power move, Pokemon Freak. But Alpha
Jesus, I
Alpha.
had no idea. That's odd.
Odd how?
Because, actually, I have to give you the whole story for it to make sense.
Oh, here we go.
Carl and I wanted a child, but I can't. I have viable eggs, but there are other complications.
I'm such a cruel person.
Rotten luck doesn't mean you can break the law. Life isn't fair.
I didn't think you'd understand. We saw a chance and took it. So anyway, we came into contact with a woman called Maya Strand who claimed that she could help us have a baby. She'd built a replica of an old womb tank. Forbidden technology, of course.
I see. And what did she want in return?
Our help with some of her other shady experiments.
Oh, hello, Philly Jake
The lady was
941.
somewhat frail. She couldn't handle much heavy labor. She eventually revealed that she was a self-proclaimed...
Yeah, why is she just
conduit.
expositioning on us here?
Figured we had too much to
Maybe because I have a
lose to
gun. So there's no point lying at this
Yes,
point.
we found the conduit connection. Playing with fire.
Yeah, so Carl and I decided to play along until after the birth and then escape Nordsund as a family.
So you merely pretended to sympathize with conduit beliefs, and then Maya was murdered.
Yes, EPOs did it, I'm sure. Those assholes must have found out.
EPOS. That rings a bell.
Yeah.
Earth Preservation Orthodox Society. Anti-tech group. You must have heard of them over at the Bureau. Used to be terrorist classified.
Oh yeah.
No, well, yeah, sorry. Philly Jake, I don't know if that was the first thing you said. It's the first thing I saw you say, anyways. But yes, welcome. We're playing Whispers of a Machine. It's an adventure game with the same people who did Kathy Rain. I really should learn the studio since I'm playing the game. It's an adventure game. I've opted to be the most cruel, hard-nosed cop. There's like 3 possible runs in this game, so I'll probably end up redoing the other ones later. But this run, we're going for the Judge Dredd approach to policing investigation. In that we're just... We're like steroids, alpha kind of playthrough. The only emotions we have are the emotions that get the job done, etc. Anyways, so, you think EPOS fanatics are picking off one by one, and do they know about the child? Or, why do you believe EPOS is responsible for the murders? That one makes way more sense as a cop.
Why do you believe EPOS is responsible for the murders?
Like, you're just throwing them out, huh?
There's only one group still violently opposing the conduit, and that is EPOS.
There's a hole in this murder theory, though. Leonard Dahl.
Oh, yeah. No idea how that guy fits into all this. Could be unrelated.
That would be so funny. That would be so funny if it's like, yeah, it was just a freak accident, dude. Or it's like, someone killed him. I don't know. It's absolutely unrelated. That would be fun. Unrelated is improbable, given the historically low murder rates. Yeah, like a red herring. It would actually be a fun classic just to be like, yeah, these aren't related. So you don't know Leonard at all. He wasn't a member of your group. And perhaps Leonard was EPOS and you killed him to avenge your friends. There's a lot of supposition or assumption going on here.
So you didn't know Leonard at all? He wasn't a member of your group?
Not as far as I know, but Maya kept us on a need-to-know basis. It's possible that she worked with him in some way.
If all of this is true, why did you take a new name when you came to Nordsund?
It's a long story, but I left a life that was pretty ugly. I had to escape an abusive boyfriend. I needed a fresh start here in Nordsund.
This game got real.
The thing just happened. It felt natural, and then, well, I guess it stuck.
That doesn't explain why your relationship with Carl was kept a secret, though.
Carl and I happened really fast. It wasn't so much intentionally kept a secret, it just never became a public thing. When we started collaborating with Maya, we obviously had all the more reason to keep things quiet.
Well, I'm going to give all of this some thought and report to my superior. I'll be back later if I come up with more questions.
Okay, before you go, just the womb tank. The nutrients must be running low by now. Without replenishment, he could be hurt. Even die.
You don't need to worry. I replaced the canister today. The baby was fine.
You have no idea how much that means.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm less bad, feel less conflicted about helping the baby if, like, this woman's just gonna take it. Alright. I know it's against the law, but also, of the laws being broken, there are worse things going on. Like 3 murders.
A long-distance radio. It's connected to the roof, so I'm guessing there's an exterior antenna hidden among the junk. A bug-out bag, I'm guessing. High-quality heater. One could get reasonably comfortable here in the winter.
All laws are equally important. All the crimes are equal.
A lightweight aluminum pot with some leftover...
That is very Dread. But Dread even showed compassion. If we're talking about the new Dread movie, it's the only one we're actually ever going to talk about. Is like he will give chances for minor infractions.
A small desk with a layer of dust on it.
I should scan some crap. Blueprints. Look for Leonard's DNA, because that would be a fun twist. Maya's DNA. Oh. Carl's? Oh, Carl's not been here. Okay. So this was just your own little haven, huh? Your own little home away from home in the junkyard. Okay.
I'm gonna head out now. Don't go too far.
In this condition, hardly. I'm gonna need plenty of rest.
You have to admit you had it coming. I'll be back later.
You asked for it, I mean... Hold on, I'm just curious.
My service pistol. It fires conventional projectiles using magnetic propulsion batteries, the limiting factor.
Oh, I was kind of hoping that this would say lasting for about 79 shots. That would have been a fun little twist.
Agent England, right on time.
Councilwoman?
Oh, stop it. That word always makes me feel old. Call me Stina.
All right then, Stina. I have some things to report.
Always straight to the point. You allergic to small talk, kiddo?
Sorry, been a long day. I just want it to be over.
Shot a person. I need a drink.
Had an argument with a friend today.
Yeah? What about?
Not important, but we ended up going our separate ways. Isn't it funny how quickly things can change?
I guess.
Who was your friend?
History, trust, respect. Proof. Gone.
Alright, well, this is the obvious power thing. Yeah, I was actually, who's your friend? Did he get thrown into a grinder, perchance?
Yeah, that's why we need to stay strong. For those moments when you've only got yourself to rely on.
Spoken like a true loner. I suppose I can somewhat relate.
So, I wanted to share something
Shut up, I got a gun.
My augmentations grew stronger this morning. The blue is starting to adapt to my psychology.
Blossoming before my very eyes, are ya? Do tell. What new things can you do?
Okay, yeah. I'm so glad now it says that I can transfer to living things. Now, instead of the trial and error stupidity that I had to do by infusing a teen girl with energy. Fucking...
It's hard to describe, but I can transfer energy to electronic devices and living things.
Sounds trippy. But then again, blue often is. You know, back in the day, I petitioned to have it renamed Ambrosia.
Food of the gods. Not a bad name.
Terrible name.
A sign of hubris, someone said.
Yeah.
Never forget that we're mere humans, just with a new set of fancy tools.
Yeah.
Again, without the ambrosia, even the gods would wither and die.
Exactly my point.
You wouldn't have died
So,
without the
how was this
blue.
recent experience of yours? Quite a ride for a rookie such as yourself, am I right?
I have a feeling maybe I should shut her the hell down. Yeah.
You're being quite inquisitive as to my experiences with Blue. I'd prefer to discuss the case now.
Such professionalism. That'll wear off once you reach my age. Now,
What,
let's hear your
180?
report. I've heard rumors about quite a grisly spectacle in the recycling center.
Oh, you totally killed Leonard. You totally did.
Ebus, huh? Those guys are gonna be a pain
Yeah.
to deal with.
That's
First, they're well
that's an
armed.
interesting point,
Second, they
Pokemon
got
Freak.
pull with City Hall. Our beloved mayor
Can-
recently granted their church embassy
Like she's
status.
not in the
Wait, what?
she's not doing
So
the
they're
thing
out of my
anymore.
jurisdiction.
Not quite. It's one of those
So-
legal limbos.
Did they
Sure,
remove
you
the
can force
blue?
your way in without breaking any laws, but they also have the right to defend themselves from unsanctioned intruders.
That's absurd. In other words, they can gun me down without repercussions.
I wouldn't say that. It's kind of a hassle to dispose of your still warm corpse.
Like this case couldn't get any worse.
No. You're an agent. The creme de la creme of the Central Bureau. Time to act like one. Infiltrate and evade, remember? If you do find evidence that these nut jobs are responsible for the killings, we'll get a diplomatic warrant.
Oh, good.
I
A
have to be
stealth
discreet
section.
and try to get inside without arousing suspicion.
Bingo. And, well, hope they don't already know who you are. That would make things awkward.
Okay then. I'll get some rest and visit the church in the morning.
I
That
propose
plan, Agent.
an
Dismissed.
alternative method. How about I walk in there and take a hostage and demand answers? Oh, good. More ghost talk.
You know, the story of Katerina and Carl reminds me so much of what we went through.
Yeah.
Like a cop
Similar
would, like a
circumstances,
loose cannon
but
who
what
gets
we
results would.
She gave in. She should know that life isn't fair. Everyone suffers. If people ignore the rules and act purely based on self-interest, society collapses.
Well, I admire her. She refused to be dictated by laws made by long-dead people for the sake of her family. I can't see anything nobler than that.
Still a bit of an anarchist, aren't you?
I guess so. Dead people tend to get stuck in their ways.
This can't be healthy.
You don't say.
There's that.
Ah, yes. That's my new power.
Whoa.
Mind control. Mind control. Remote control a person. Only simple actions can be performed, such as walking around and moving objects. Taking control causes brief twitching and grimacing, potentially alerting nearby allies. Alright.
Morning, Agent. Dr. Patterson asked me to tell you to meet him in the morgue. He's done with the remains from the recycling center.
All right, thanks. I'll go have a look before I pay Epos a visit. I don't need to take control of him.
Need is not the reason we're doing it. How's this? Worst cop?
He's sick. I shouldn't bother him. I don't need to take control of him.
Damn it! Wait, here. Have some
don't need to
energy.
get him
No.
Feeling ill today? Any soreness or fever? See if you can get treatment for something ordinary. The doctor gets so creepy when he's stuck in the morgue all the time.
I'm well, thanks. But I'll do my best to keep things brief down there.
Horny. He gets horny down there with all the dead bodies. We've established this already. The fact that you have to say, please just bring him something normal. Ugh.
Well, Leonard, it's been quite gross working with you.
Ugh. He's the worst.
Hello again. I've got a present for you, Agent.
Is that so?
Yeah,
Oh
right here on
god,
this
he's the
tray.
worst.
If you're a fan of minced meat, I've got a bucket full of Leonard out back too.
I think I'll pass on that
What
one.
the fuck is wrong with this guy?
The seasoning is subpar, to say the least.
You take your jokes way too far, Doctor. Now, what have you found?
Well, obviously, the poor man was shredded. Fortunately for him, it
Ah.
was already dead.
Yeah, I came to the same conclusion. Can you tell me anything about the cause of death?
Not much with the remains in this state. No signs of toxic substances, but that obviously still leaves a lot of options open.
Noted. So what's this in front of me?
Oh, yes. I noticed a pattern
Oh my
on
god.
Leonard's skin. Likely a tattoo. These are
God.
all the pieces I could find. Not sure how they fit together, but I kept them in case you wanted
Please
to know.
no.
Alright, I'll check them out.
Please no. Oh no, this is gonna be some body horror stuff next. Oh no, don't tell me I'm gonna have to rearrange these. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is wholly unpleasant. This yeah. This is okay, can I move? Oh, okay. You do at least at the very least you snap together. Oh my god, okay, move you up. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Let's see what we got next. You go there. You go there. I played enough Professor Layton games. This is like child's play for me. At least we won't have to suffer for long.
Huh. Looks like Leonard had this symbol tattooed on him. I'll copy it to my notebook.
Yeah, I assume the doctor could have done this if he'd pleased. I think more likely is he made this for us. He made us a little puzzle. Like he cut this whole square out and was like, no, it'd be fun. What if I just like tore it up and got the cop to rearrange it while I just like jerked off in the corner because I've got her handling dead skin.
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
Do I?
What's your opinion on the Free Church of Epos?
I try to steer clear of those people. Any form of superstition, religious or otherwise, is of no interest to me.
Really puts the flavor off the dead bodies.
So this is how Leonard's tattoo turned out.
Interesting. What does it mean?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Looks like one of those runes Maya liked to litter the town with.
Oh, wait, that's her doing?
Yes. As I understand it, she was a major voice on the building committee.
Huh. I've been wondering where
Oh,
all those
no.
symbols came from.
Yeah. Me, personally, I like the aesthetic. It gives the town a distinct look.
Definitely. The tattoo doesn't look runic to me, though, but I'll keep your theory in mind. That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
Ugh, odd. Alright. So... Now what are we doing? Just going to the church? Yeah. Yeah, they couldn't say... That was like legally distinct Oakley Dokley. Oh, girl's finished. Lures.
Looks like I was right about the flowers.
Yeah, I was. I bet you would have been right no matter what thing I'd picked. Hey, bud. I'm gonna mind control the hell out of you.
Change of venue?
Yes, this is where the recital will take place later. Great acoustics.
Ah, can I have a little foretaste?
Very well.
That's a gross word. Foretaste.
The same wind, my dear. The same wind. Shook the walls of Jericho. Dried your tears. No Lee to be found. No trust, nor joy. This fire you were set to guard, and I to rest by its side. Your weapon rusty and old. An ounce of solace to seek, while you grow old and weak.
That was great. I love the ending.
Why? It's because literally the words that I said. Is this Dark Souls? God, I hope not.
I don't need to take...
Alright, well, up the stairs we go. Hello.
Hi there.
Hello, bird.
And welcome to the Free Church of Epos. If you wish, you can enter our public prayer room to the right for some silent contemplation.
Alright, thanks. What about the rest of the church?
The other areas are off limits to non-members.
Member or not, I'm a special agent with several murders to solve. I need you to let me in.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. You're gonna need papers. This is a diplomatic sanctuary.
Let's stop wasting time. You know that I'll get that warrant eventually.
Well, feel free to come out when
I
you
appreciate her. She's really just channeling my attitude now.
superior.
Yeah, I do like the what about
There's no
not letting you
time to
know?
mess around
Yeah.
with paperwork. I'll need to take things
That-
into my own hands.
Don't let them know who you are. Instantly lets them know who she is. I can't mind control the bird? That would have been fun. Okay.
Looks like some kind of pub.
Yes.
Looks like some.
I can't go in there? Okay, fine. Alright, bud. To give things to Vera in the same way, simply drag and drop them normally. Okay. Give me your...
Nah, I'll let him keep it.
What?
I don't think he needs to take anything.
Okay, well, I guess go through the door. Hello.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Exodus 23. Suppose
that?
there can be a church without a Bible quote or two.
Oh, look at that. I have some more drop frames. That's so weird. Don't mind me. Completely normal. Oh.
A bunch of storage boxes. Several of the initials match people I know, but it could be a coincidence. If I had
Okay, so Leonard's got a box here, right? We're all in agreement with
some
that?
kind of large pool or bathtub. Yeah, that might work as a distraction for the guard outside.
Yeah.
Some kind of assembly hall with plenty of...
Okay. Okay, I didn't read the tutorial properly. How do I...
I don't think he needs to take anything I'm carrying right now.
Okay.
An armed guard. Locked.
What's in here? Yeah, I know I can end by that. I'm just saying, like, in here very obviously has, like, safety deposit boxes. One of them's gonna have Leonard
Bunch of
stuff in
storage
it.
boxes. Several of the initials match people I know, but it could be a...
Okay, faucet.
Yeah, that might work as a distraction.
Need
for
to be
the
sure that I
guard
don't have a
outside.
reason to return to this room, though.
Some kind...
Okay. No, you don't think it's me, Leonard? What's the quote say? Oh,
Sturdy looking...
okay. That's very interesting for something I'm not allowed to look at.
Looks like a timeline of how the EPO seals changed over the
Okay.
years.
Third logo. There you go.
The original EPO's logo. The second version of the EPO's logo. The third version of the EPO's logo, designed about 15 years ago. That must mean Leonard is a member of EPOS. Or
There you go.
he was, at some point at least. I'll get rid of the tattoo sketch later. No.
Okay. There we go.
Looks like some...
Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm sorry, hold on. Let's back up a minute. Did you just pull an open chocolate bar out of your pocket, eat some, and then put it back in your pocket?
It says LD on this box right here.
Yeah.
That's gotta be Leonard Dahl. Locked, obviously.
Okay, now we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I love the back and forth that adventure games make you do. Where do I keep my chocolate? If I'm gonna pull a chocolate bar out of my pocket, it's going to be wrapped at the start. And then I'm gonna eat all of it, and then I'm not gonna put that back in my pocket. Thank you. Alright. I'm definitely not going to have just pocket chocolate. Well, I'm sure you're going to miss something very dramatic in a moment, and Rocket, but laundry calls.
Got a written piece of paper.
Cool. Okay, turn the faucet. Doop, 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 doo, doo, doo. Why is that even here?
Alright, let's see if this works.
What the heck?
That's a... Why are you... Okay, I just want to point out, a long rifle is like the worst thing to have in here.
Locked.
Oh, there we go. Now I can go in the room.
Some kind of metal workshop. The room is a dead end.
Alright.
Not now, but I'll have a look at it myself later. I can just put it in my pocket when I don't think he needs to...
Okay. I misunderstood what was happening. Yeah. I thought I would want to get into this room.
Some kind of metal... The room is a...
The door's still locked.
Locked.
Can't do that.
I should stay away.
Yeah. There's nothing else for me to do here, right? Where's my note? Where's my note?
Not now, but I'll have a look at it myself later. I can just put it in my pocket when I...
Okay, how do I... Oh, there we go.
Alright, got it.
Awkward. Okay.
Grandmaster Otto, if you are reading this, it means that I have failed. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church unless absolutely necessary. My brother has some things for you. They will be self-explanatory.
Your brother?
I told him to only give them up to the person
My
who
brother!
quotes the famous quote from my favorite book. I'm sure you remember. Blessings from Leonard, your most humble and loyal servant.
Brother!
Seems like Leonard was up to something shady. I'll have to find his brother and figure out what the quote is.
There are only 2 murders.
Grandmaster Otto, I'm sorry, but
okay.
I told Blessing...
Let's actually have a look at the notebook here. Book quote.
Apparently Leonard Dahl liked a certain book quote. I should...
Okay.
Leonard Dahl was somehow killed and then
But to find his brother!
Looks like...
Okay, so nothing I can do with any of that. Oh, that's so uncomfortable. This bird is really irritating me because I feel like I should be able to do something with the bird. Did Leonard get the dominant genes or recessive ones? I don't know.
I don't want to disturb.
Excuse me.
Maybe later.
Okay, so I don't know who his brother is at the moment. Here's all his books. Probably gonna say something like, but I don't know which book it is.
Mostly history books and some fiction.
Yeah. Alright, so I think we'll start with going to the police shop. Ah, hey Rolf.
Rolf looks busy.
Leave him to his work. Or mind control him. Oh. Check on baby. No red lights, so I think we're okay. Cool. Peace out. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the cop shop. Let's start by talking to Gabe.
Hello again.
Hey there, can I
I'm trying to find a book quote that Leonard Dahl was.
maybe ask his coworker, the guy from the recycling center?
Yeah, where is he?
Yeah, good idea. What do you know about the?
Where is he?
Freemasons?
We have a few members in the family, but I've never been there myself. Always felt uncomfortable in churches.
Do you know who Leonard Dahl's brother is?
Nope, no idea.
All right, I'm on.
Good luck out there.
I wish they made him do something different. Anything. Anything different.
Let's see if there are any more people called Dahl. Oh, there's Rolf Dahl.
Of course.
That odd gardener guy. Looks like he's the only.
I knew it was gonna be Rolf.
So he must
I
be
knew
Leonard's
it.
brother. Hello, Rolf.
Hey, look, I'm pretty busy here. Not really a good time to talk.
Yeah, you look super busy, my dude.
Heard about your brother.
You are
right?
brushing the ground.
What do you think?
Sorry about your loss, but I really need to ask you some questions.
Fine.
I'm sorry, Rolf, but I have to ask you.
I'm
about-
gardening over here.
I
Yeah.
know, and I wish I had something to give you, but I don't know what happened.
So you have no idea who'd want to kill Leonard?
It's gotta be the nut job who killed those other people, right?
It's possible, but far from certain. When was the last time you talked to your brother?
A week and a half ago, or so.
Okay, how did he seem? What did you two discuss?
He was his usual self, but what we talked about is private.
Look, every little detail matters.
You know your brother's
What
dead,
he said
right?
could be the key to finding
Like,
this
we're
guy.
trying to
I'm
investigate.
not gonna betray his trust. If you want to arrest me, go ahead. But that's all I'm gonna say.
No reason to show him my sidearm. No reason to no reason to show him my sidearm. What can you tell me about the Church of Epos? I know for a fact that your brother was a member.
So? That's not a crime.
Come on, Rolf, work with me. Don't you want me to catch your brother's killer?
Yes, he was a member, but I'm not. I spent 10 years trying to get him out of that place.
Why would you do that?
Because he changed. He became this sullen, slow, serious, fucking block of a person. He used to be so full of life, you know? I know he died just yesterday, but the Leonard I grew up with, he's been dead
Yikes.
for a long time.
I understand, Rolf. Thanks for sharing.
You don't understand at all.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to tip him off before I figured out the exact quote.
But he knows the quote. Oh my god. Oh, I need to give the quote
What can you tell
too.
me about
Oh,
yourself?
okay. All right, fine,
No more
fine.
Small talk. Ask your questions so I can get back to work.
Hey, bud.
What kind of relationship did you have with your brother?
The sibling kind. We weren't enemies, if that's what you're asking. The rest is really none of your business.
Dude,
Do
you
you know
got some
who Katerina
beef.
Berg is? The school teacher. She also calls herself Melinda.
Sure, I've seen her around, but that's pretty much it.
I don't want to. I don't. I should keep this to myself. Do you?
Sure, it's that.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you know about the?
you know I'm a god.
That's not.
All right.
That's it.
Good.
So yeah, now we got to go find that dude, right? The coworker. Yeah. Well, let's start with at the canteen. There he is. Oh, you're different.
Hi there.
Hello, stranger.
Newcomer.
Ooh.
What brings you to town?
Is it that obvious? I'm here for matters of the faith, you could say.
I understand.
Ah.
Best of luck with that.
Could everyone be a little less creepy?
A straight.
Could we like try? Alright, turn on the stupid biometric analyzer.
Hey there. How are you holding?
Oh, you again. I'm doing okay. Any luck with the case?
Some. Have time for more questions?
I suppose.
Oh, there's so many people we don't care about here.
Do you remember Leonard quoting a book?
He used to say this phrase every now and then. Not sure if it's from a book.
Yeah? What was the saying?
I don't remember exactly. Something about life and being human, I think. Sorry, might recognize it if I saw it.
What's your opinion on the Free Church of Epos?
I don't know much about it, but going to church doesn't sound like the worst idea.
What can you tell?
I already told you.
I don't want to. I don't. Do you?
Not really.
What do you know about?
You mean like?
No, it's.
Oh.
So tell me what you know about Leonard.
We already went through this.
Do you know Rolf?
Sure, he brings our gardening waste to the recycling center every. He's kind of an asshole, though. Always seems to be trying to rip you off.
That's fair.
I'll let you get back to you.
Okay.
Okay, great. Off we go. No, that was the wrong direction. To the junk heap. Now can I look at his books?
Mostly history books.
But
Mostly
what
history-
are they? Pull one down, have a gander.
Grandmaster Otto, I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church unless absolutely necessary. I told him to only give them up to the person who repeats the blessings from Leonard, your most humble.
Yeah, sure. Oh. Yeah. Is these, like, book, right there. Look at them books.
Mostly history.
All right. That coworker was useless. Let's try the biometric scanner with Rolf.
Hey, No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I know.
So you have no...
It's gotta be
It's
a
possible.
week and a half ago.
Okay.
He was as usual.
Look, every little...
I'm not gonna betray his trust.
Alright.
What can you...
So?
Come on, Rolf. Work with...
Yes, he wasn't.
Why would you do that?
Because I know he died just yesterday.
I understand. No. What kind of...
The sibling kind. We weren't enemies.
What can you tell...
I'm not in the mood for small talk. Ask.
What do you know about the...
You know.
That's not...
Good.
Oh.
Damn. Nothing on him.
Huh. Huh. That's not what I expected to happen. Does the Chief like books? You know, yeah. We were avoiding talking to him because he just depresses me, but yeah, let's go talk to him. Yeah, he does have books. There are many books contained within his walls.
A collection of what seems to be both fiction and books.
Quite well read. Okay.
I had a few questions.
Okay.
So it turns out that Leonard Dahl was a member of EPOS.
That's disconcerting. Do you suspect that the church is connected to the murders?
It's definitely possible, but I don't know enough about them to say for sure.
Noted. Let me know what you find.
What's your opinion on Rolf Dahl, the plant master?
Oh, don't get me started on that troublemaker. He's always up to something.
Yeah? Like what?
Anything that will make him a quick buck. Smuggling and handling of stolen goods, usually.
Want me to look into it?
No.
Why does he have red eyes?
Fry. We can handle Rolf.
I'm trying to find a book quote that Leonard Dahl was fond of.
I'm afraid I can't be of much help there. Perhaps a friend or colleague would know.
Hopefully. I'll try to find someone. What do you know about the Free Church of EPOS?
Well, I'm no member myself, but my father was an EPOS man.
Oh, really? What made you pick a different path?
I suppose I never had much faith in a higher power. I believe in humanity. And that's enough for
Oof,
me.
buddy.
What's your impression of the church?
It's a long bet.
Positive overall. From my point of view, they've always been a friendly group of people. Law-abiding and ready to lend a hand when the town needed it.
You must admit, the embassy status is quite suspicious, though.
Agreed. I opposed it at every turn. We should all be equal before the law. But in the end, it was a political matter and out of my hands.
I don't need... That's all I...
Very well.
Hey, you're useless.
I don't need to take... I don't need to take... Can you...
I suppose.
So, tell me...
We already...
I don't need to show... I don't need... Do you recognize...
I don't.
Do you know what the...
Not...
I don't... Do you recognize...
Jeez, that's Carl Oscarson and...
I'll let you get back.
Okay, good luck.
Not out here. Okay.
No. Due to the Third Decree, AI fringe terrorist groups such as the Conduit and N Protocol, EP, still try to resurrect critics of the nanosubstance Blue. Defenders of Blue tend to... However, the Fourth Amendment...
Oh wait, hold on. I wonder. Does stuff have power yet?
Doesn't appear to...
Alright. Fine, let's talk to Volter.
Hi again.
Hey there.
I guess you...
Yeah.
What do you know about the...
Oh, nothing much. I know their headquarters is over at the old mall past Northtown, but I've never been inside.
So I'm trying...
Does he look like an avid reader to you?
Boy's right. You're
What do you think of Rolf?
funny guy. Smokes like a chimney and drives one hell of a hard bargain.
I'm off.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
I don't think Karina's can give me anything useful right now.
I don't want to... Looks like some... I should...
Still working on that, huh?
Locked. The third version of the current version. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Suppose it wouldn't be a church without a sturdy... Some kind of metal work. The rooms...
Alright.
No point. He won't bud. Looks like...
Okay. Alright, fine. I'm gonna go talk to Katerina or Katrina or whatever the heck her name is now. What are you?
Busy sifting through the junk. I don't need to take...
Oh, you're...
Sure am. I need to pick your...
Okay.
Do you know Rolf?
I know his name and occupation, but that's about it.
I found out that Leonard Dahl was a member of EPOS.
Really?
Yes, really. Anything to say about that?
Good riddance, I guess. EPOS are a bunch of assholes.
That so? Happen to hate them enough to shred one of them to bits?
No. Whoever did that is a sick person.
I'm trying to find a book quote that Leonard Dahl was fond of.
You should ask somebody who knew the guy then.
All right.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
God damn it. I mean, the game is extremely obviously saying go talk to the guy, but we talked to him. He didn't give us anything useful.
Can you answer a few more questions?
I suppose.
Do you remember?
He used to say this phrase every now and then.
Yeah?
I don't remember exactly. Something
But
about
life
and
and being human.
I think.
Do you know what this is?
Not.
Life and being human.
I'll let you get back to your drink.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Sure, let's run down the list.
I suppose.
Did you know Carlos?
A little bit. We both grew up here in town, but we weren't friends or anything. He seemed like the last person you'd think would get murdered, though. Wouldn't hurt a fly.
What's your opinion on Gabriel?
I couldn't say. I've had very little contact with him.
Do you know Katarina Berg, the teacher?
No, I have no idea who that is.
What's your opinion on Commissary Anderson?
I normally don't have much contact with the police, but from what I can tell, he does a fine job.
What do you think of Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
Never met her, but I'm not much for politics. I have enough to worry about down here in the real world.
What do you think of...
Oops.
Did you know my...
I didn't, but I wonder how the museum will recover from her death. She was the driving spirit of that place, and I can't think of anyone who'd be willing to pick up the reins.
What's your view of Dr. Pearson?
He's as weird as they come, but everyone knows that. He's a fine doctor anyway.
What do you think of Volter?
Oh man, he's hilarious, but some of his robots really give me the creeps.
Do you know anything about the murder of Maya Strand?
No, I rarely go to the museum these days.
Do you know anything about the murder of...
Not really, just here's...
I don't want... Do you recognize...
I don't.
Do you know what...
Not...
I don't... Do you recognize... No, that's... No reason to...
Okay, no.
I'll let you get back to your drink.
Okay.
A strange...
Okay, yeah, so once we find this quote, we're gonna go to that dude and be like, is it this? And he'll go, yes, and then we can talk to Rolf. Alright, let's talk to the doctor.
He looks...
Feeling ill? See if you can...
I'm well.
Double check upstairs, see if there's anything. No? Alright. Hey, Ned.
I had...
Shoot.
So I'm trying...
I didn't really know.
Yeah.
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
Polite and well-spoken fellow, judging by the few times I met with him.
Alright. What did you meet with him about?
Well, typically just routine work when someone hurt themselves in the recycling center. Seems like a hazardous workplace. I hear about accidents occurring there almost on a weekly basis.
What's your opinion on Rolf, the gardener?
I have nothing but respect for natural medicine, but that man is a danger to society. If I had a grain of sand for every time one of his patients came to me for proper medical treatment,
Hold on, what?
I'd be living in a desert.
What?
That's enough questions for now.
Okie doke.
Is he talking about weed?
I don't have any business in this. Looks like an apartment. This says the machine works by the control panel. I did that already. This thing... about half filled. Mostly history book. I don't think...
Agree. Like, it's these books, you bastard.
That action doesn't... I don't see... Nothing left in there. Dr. Pearson must have... guessed...
Hmm.
I've already done that. I don't need to get him... I don't need to use any force with... Hey, I... No, I don't want to tip... What kind...
The sibling.
That's it, for now.
Good.
More runes. Seems to be... Maybe later. No point. A neat row of... I'd guess those are members of the church. Looks like... Thou shalt have... Suppose it would... Sturdy...
No, I'm there. This is dumb. I assume you've looked up what to do next. I need to do something with the guard. Oh. Oh, don't tell me. Hold on.
A neat row of... Looks like some...
Do something with the guard.
I don't see...
What do with the crucifix? Where else could I send him? Yeah, into this room over here.
Looks like some kind... Looks like...
Why can't you go there?
Like some...
You leave? Oh, yeah. Huh.
Alright, I think this guard has done his part. I'll place him far enough from the building so I can sneak inside. Sturdy looking...
I mean, probably not going in there. Yeah.
I should... Locked.
Still locked.
Some kind of metal workshop. The room's a dead end. Thou shalt have... Suppose it wouldn't be...
Electrocute the guard. Oh wait, it's locked.
That action. Ugh, still won't budge. Sturdy looking. Sturdy. Sturdy.
Oh yeah. Our scan. Oh, he meant this. Yeah, no, that's all the things. Hmm. Oh, mother.
A ventilation panel.
Can't reach it from here, huh?
I don't think extra.
No, come on.
Ugh, it's...
This is.
All right.
The hell is that noise?
Shit.
We've got an intruder.
All right. Okay. All right.
All right. It's loose now.
Yeah, all right, all right. I can only do it with the noise.
The hell is that?
Oh, for.
We've got.
All right.
Not clicking that. I don't know why it's doing that.
I don't think extra.
Yeah, oh my god. Go to the big vent, which is smaller than the hallway vent.
6 new members over the last month. The Bacarbo parish is also doing better now.
Who's the grumpy old
They
dude?
managed to resolve their financial difficulties?
Oh yes, Elsa is doing great work there. Sending her on our behalf was the right call. That brings us to the subject of these horrid murders.
Vile acts, for certain. I pray that the church will stay clear of any blame.
Why shouldn't it? We had nothing to do with those atrocities.
I know that, old friend. But surely our enemies will not ignore an opportunity like this.
I suppose so. Our violent past coming back to haunt us.
Sadly, the fact that one of our people was victimized will inevitably draw eyes upon the church.
Yes, maybe
Dude
it's
looks
in
like
our best
Galileo
interest
or
to invite the police as a gesture.
Darwin.
It would certainly show that we have nothing to hide.
Very well. Let's bring the subject to a vote at the council tonight.
Okay.
At the very least, it seems like the church leadership didn't sanction the murders. I'll wait a bit and see if they leave.
I don't know why you had to cut back to that view for that.
Administrative paperwork.
Oh boy.
I don't think it's safe to go back. Wow, that's a lot of books. Wow. Wow, that...
Oh, alright.
Welcome, visitor.
Oh,
Special Agent, Violent Crimes, Central Bureau.
Awkward!
Oh, it's you again. The man from the train.
Oh, right.
I never forget a face, but I'm afraid I didn't catch
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Agent England.
We did actually meet this guy at the start of the game.
I assume you are aware of our legal status.
Whether or not I am, I've got a murder case on my hands. I'll go where I must to solve it.
Bold words. Some might even call them unwise.
I have a gun. You're an old man.
Possible, but
Don't
to be
push
honest,
it.
I overheard you and your robed friend before. It's clear to me that the church is not condoning any murders. So, if you agree to answer my questions, I'll get out of your
What is this? The whole, like, little switcheroo thing? Because you can just be like, now, get out. Okay. Let's run down the
What do you know
list.
about Carl Oscarson?
I must confess I didn't even know his name before I heard he was a murder victim.
What do you think of Gabriel?
Kurt's nephew. We only met briefly a few
Ooh,
times.
excuse me. I like how Gabriel's just Gabriel. Everyone else seems to have more names. Like Katarina Berg.
She also calls herself Melinda.
I believe I've seen her around town with the school children, but I don't know much about her.
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
He's no member of the church, but he's a fine man blessed with strong Christian morals. Compassionate, forgiving, and open-minded. I was good friends with his late father, and I'm glad to see that his son followed in his footsteps.
Good Christian morals. Those have never steered anybody wrong ever.
What's your opinion on Stina Ruth?
Cunning woman, that one. She's been a thorn in our side ever since she joined the town council.
Yeah? How so?
She has a penchant for political obstruction. Things like hindering our building permits or imposing unreasonable restrictions on our street preaching.
Why do you think she's been acting that way?
If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say she has some kind of grudge. Some Christian out there must have greatly angered her.
Again! Just leaning real hard on the C word there.
What's your opinion on Maya Strand?
She was my polar opposite in almost every way. But I enjoyed the occasional late-night chess game with her in the canteen. It's fascinating how trivial activities like board games can bring such different people together. Goes without saying that I was as shocked and appalled as anyone when I learned of what happened to her.
What's your opinion on Dr. Pearson?
Must be a good old Christian game. Yeah, you know, the Christian game of chess.
But alas, a man of my age needs to see a physician regularly to keep the Grim Reaper at bay. So I grit my teeth and endure half an hour of his morbid for the sake of my health.
Yeah, okay, we agree there. Doctor's fucking creepy.
What do you think of Walter?
I don't know him well, but he seems like the kind of man who plays the part of the clown to hide a deep wound.
God, I hope we're not gonna have to, like, elaborate on Walter's character. Please.
So Leonard Dahl, one of
Please
your
no.
members, was killed yesterday.
I had a feeling your inquiry would lead us to him.
Can you think of anyone who would want him dead?
No. He was a loyal member of the church for many years. Kind of a loner, but always...
Explore the pathos of Walter's humanity. Oh, please no.
Look in his eyes like he was stuck in perpetual contemplation. It seemed as if he was constantly on the verge of, but never quite able to reach, some sort of profound revelation.
Any hint of a violent side to him?
No. To my knowledge, Leonard never committed any violence, nor did he express any desire to do so.
What can you tell me about Rolf?
Not my favorite person. He mocked the Lord when I first met him, and I don't take kindly to that sort of behavior.
Oh, God, you must be so much fun at parties.
What do you know about the murder in the workshop hall?
Not much at all. Only that a carpenter was brutally killed there in the night.
What do you know about the murder in the museum?
Only what my fellow church members have told me. That Maya Strand was stabbed to death by a mysterious killer.
That word kind of weird. Mysterious.
What's your take on the conduit?
Oh, those heretics? Haven't heard anything of them in many years. As far as I know, they are firmly confined to the ash heap of history by now.
Some might argue with that. Your church has a violent past with them, hasn't it?
There's no denying that. We fought many battles with their kind in the youth of our movement.
And now?
Don't be absurd. They are practically eradicated, and we have been a peaceful group for decades.
What do you think about their teachings then?
A good, peaceful Christian group.
If left unchecked. The conduit believes humans will create God in their image, instead of the other way around. In their folly, they forget that humans are flawed, and that their creations will inevitably inherit those flaws. The false god they aspire to create may demand sacrifices they're not prepared for.
This church, Epos, what are your teachings?
At our core, we are an Orthodox Christian church. We believe in the one true God and his only Son, Jesus Christ.
And what sets your group apart from other Christians?
Two things. The reverence of the essential humanity in each and every one of us, and our stalwart opposition to false idols. Prior to the collapse,
That's a weirdly specific
flood of
thing.
our time, we arose as a reaction to the disgraceful habits of that era. The widespread worship of anything and everything but God. Wealth, fame, mindless pleasure.
Okay, boomer.
The sickening mutilation of our bodies to the point where some were more machine than human. And the worst of all, the pursuit of AI superintelligences. False gods that humans aspired to construct.
Yeah, I'm a little bit shocked they didn't throw video games on the list, just for good measure.
The glory of our Creator and the salvation in our future.
And how do you go about preventing people from worshipping these false gods?
Not by violence, if that's what you're implying. Such things belong to the past.
So it's just a coincidence that the only armed man I've seen in Nordson was right behind your doors?
Sadly, the world is still in a state where men with guns are a necessary evil. However, no laws have been broken. We have every right to bear arms.
What about the bears?
Do you know what kinds of books Leonard liked to read?
One book he borrowed frequently was The Kingdom of God is Within You. In fact, it still hasn't been returned. It should be among his estate.
Would you be able to say if he had any favorite quotes from that book?
No, you should ask someone who spent more time with him.
Fine, I'll do that. What kind of book is it anyway?
It's about non-violence, to summarize.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay.
That's
I'm gonna go now. Oh.
The passage led back here. Good.
So that's the door unlocked. Surely no one's going to close that door at some point. Okay, let's look at his goddamn books.
There it is, the book from the library.
Fantastic.
The Kingdom of God is Within You by Leo Tolstoy.
Oh, Lord.
Pre-collapse.
Of course it's
A number
Tolstoy.
of pages are marked in the margins.
God.
Likely to easily find them. Even if one of the marked pages contains the quote I need, there's too much text. Maybe someone who had regular contact.
Yes. Yes. Now show me. Fine. Okay. Now let's go talk to the coworker with the kerchief.
Can you answer a few more questions?
Look at this book.
Pages. Does anything remind you of things Leonard used to say?
Give me a minute, will you?
Sure.
Here. The sole meaning of life,
Life is to serve humanity. Yep.
Leonard used to say that whenever I was late for work.
Perfect.
Leonard sounds like a dink.
No problem.
I mean, now he's mulch, but I don't think he deserved mulching, but
okay.
Maybe he did. I don't know. We're about to find out his deep dark secret. Sounds like a good Christian man. I wonder what good Christian thing he did.
Hey, The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity.
I don't believe this.
You have something for me, Rolf?
Yeah, suck it, Rolf.
You know, you're the last person I was expecting. Was my brother a police informant?
Yes, your brother was a narc.
We were building a case, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Shit, that's crazy. Wait here, I'll be right
Your
back.
brother was a narc. A good Christian narc.
Here, now go bury the bastard that killed my brother.
I'll do my very best.
Really?
Got rid of the note.
What's in it?
Let's see here. There was an audio
Another tape.
and a few
Yeah.
documents.
Alright, let's listen to
These
documents.
surveillance reports. It seems that Leonard was investigating Carl, Katerina, and Maya.
That makes
The
sense.
museum, the junk heap, and the apartment at Mimir Road are all mentioned as locations of interest. Leonard must have followed them around town and documented their activities.
Pervert.
There's not much new to me in here, but there's mention of multiple tape recordings. Maybe they can offer some other clue to the killer. I need to figure out some way to play.
Yeah, we already know how to play tapes. We figured that one out a little while ago. Alright, let's play this tape, hopefully get some kind of revelation, and then I'm no, God, no, not there. Wrong, no, leave. Nope. Don't even get up. I screwed that up. Went the wrong way. Yeah. I like how nobody's been into the museum. There's just an open door with, like, access to so much contraband.
This tape is in pretty bad shape, but I might.
Oh. Oh, no!
Looks like the machine has analyzed the tape.
Ah.
Reduce some or all of this noise.
Okay, with what?
I think I need to work with smaller sections of the tape by using those two.
Oh my good lord.
I shouldn't do that before I.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep mashing on this button. Fuck Audacity. Having had to work with Audacity in my podcasting days, that joke is far funnier than it has any right to be to me. I don't even know what this button does. So do I have to isolate a single noise? Like, okay, here's metal clank. Right? Oh no, I have to find... Oh, I see. I have to go... Oh my god. Okay. So... No, I have to find singular noises. So... There we go. I've gotten rid of that. So now I can get rid of wind. Now I should be able to get rid of clanking. So what's left? Thunder. Right. Alright, so let's get rid of thunder now. Alright. Now. Give me that. Oh my god. Don't tell me I have to do it again.
Baby, I can't wait to be done with all of this and just go be a...
Hold on, go back.
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been careful. You're imagining things, Carl.
Baby, I can't wait to be done with all of this and just Go be a family.
Me either, my love. Me either.
Who talks like that?
Package?
Yes. Had a look inside. CPUs, neural cores, major third degree violations.
I don't like it any more than you do, but it will keep Maya off our backs for a while.
Fuck, Mel, it's too hot. Terrorist classified hot. By definition, we're terrorists now.
Don't be dramatic. We'll keep our heads down, let Maya have her fun, then eject from this whole mess.
Things used to be so simple around here.
Mm-hmm. Now let's go back to the part where there's chimes.
Take the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been careful. You're imagining things, Carl. Carl.
We know where Carl lives now.
Things, Carl.
It looks clean now. If I try to... Once should...
Okay. Alright, so I guess we're just done this minigame?
Interesting.
If only I knew where it was recorded. I know where it was recorded. Okay, over here. Moving on. We have heard chimes in the shopping district. Right there.
That means Carl and Katerina were here when they were recorded. I should have a look around. Looks like an apartment building. And
now the bench becomes significant.
I wonder. There's something taped here under the bench. A tape recorder. This must be what Leonard used to record Carl and Katerina. There's still a tape inside.
Oh my god.
Crap, looks like the recorder is busted.
Was the back and forth really necessary? Just give me the grand revelation so I can end the stream.
Let me worry about Carl. I'll find a way to make him see the value of our cause.
He's a liability, Katerina. It's only a matter of time before he figures out our true plans for the vessel.
Maya, just don't call our child that.
What? Vessel? But that's exactly what it is. A vessel for Huldra. Don't get emotionally attached. We must put our own selfish desires aside. How many children can she not save? How much suffering can she not end?
I know, Master, it's just hard. What if something went wrong? What if this is all for nothing?
You need to have faith, sister. Ever since I was little, I have sung to the tune of these machines. Now, is your wrist implant working as expected?
I think so. Doesn't itch anymore, at least.
I'll run a diagnostic later. I also put in a little surprise.
Let me guess. A bomb?
Is that sarcasm? It doesn't befit you. No, a fake biometric signature.
Oh, for the city trench coats? Why would one of them ever come to Nordsund?
It's just precaution. We won't remain here forever. I haven't gotten us this far by avoiding contingencies, have I?
I suppose not.
Katerina played me good. She is one of them.
She's gonna be gone, idiot. Okay. That's what the wireless transfer thing. I was right about the RFID chip. When I was like, yeah, these things have RFID chips. Yeah, they actually do. Alright, no, not this way. This way. This way. Yonder. When I wanted to cut Maya's hand off. Yeah! I'm better at this game than I'm giving myself credit for. Yep. Shock and awe, she's gone.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I can take care of myself, Alex.
She's either gone or she's dead. It's one of the two.
You say so, honey.
Oh, hey, remember that scalpel I've been carrying for like 3 days? She's gonna be dead in this room. I'm gonna use the scalpel on her arm, and I'm gonna get the RF chip, and I'm gonna keep going. That's my shot. My call in the dark here. Okay? She's gonna lend me a hand. Up, yep, there she is.
Katerina?
Dead as hell.
Huh? If someone is there, show yourself.
Why would you do that without your gun drawn?
Hey, Katerina, wake up. Shit, her pulse is extremely weak. Maybe her arm's worse off than it looks. I need to go get help.
Ahem. Use your super strength and drag her there.
Some kind of brain trauma has put her in a comatose state.
Damn. Can you determine the extent of the damage?
Difficult to say, which is typical for most brain injuries. She could wake up in 5 minutes. She may never wake up at all.
What could have caused it? Could someone have done it to her?
It's theoretically possible that she suffered a stroke, but her symptoms are eerily similar to victims of sophisticated interrogation techniques.
Why do you know about those? Doctor?
I'm no neurologist or nanoengineer, but from what I learned in medical school, there are advanced torture devices and energy-based weapons that can cause symptoms like this. All of them illegal, of course. Your colleagues at the Bureau may have more information about the subject.
Or Stina?
I will consult my contact.
The former Bureau person?
Perhaps she has some knowledge on the matter.
Who just had a falling out with a friend?
I will remain here overnight and monitor this woman's vitals.
Good. Thank you, Doctor.
Wait, hold on, Doc.
Stay
You mean you
frosty,
don't live here?
Whoever did this to Katerina may decide to come back.
Yeah, who's Stina, who's definitely not a killer.
You run is
Yeah.
drawing near.
You run.
You didn't hear? The storm. That's what people are calling it.
Jesus.
Oh, must be a big one.
Oh no!
No Stina.
Uh-huh.
Quite a mess. Quite a mess.
Okay. Right. 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 Alright.
Quite a mess. Quite a mess. Looks a bit... No, I'm not done.
We're not? Oh, that thing right there. You don't like what's happening with the music right now? What's up with the music? Oh, fun!
Stina! What the hell?
Sorry, kid. Can't let you stand in my way.
Oh.
You won't get away with this.
Huh.
Damn it. Why'd you have to get so close?
Yeah. Well, she's got more than one, right? She's got more than one power. Oh, dang.
No, this wasn't supposed to happen.
Sorry, what?
Hold on, darling. I've got this.
Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Sorry, what? That's
The strain on my blue to keep me alive must have knocked out the Augs. I've never felt this cold. I need to find a way to heat myself up before I get hypothermia.
Alright. Oh, fun. I actually have no Augs. Neat. Well, saving and quitting. Okay. So... some things happened there. Huh. Okay. Some things definitely happen there. At least, I mean, yeah. We definitely called the shot with Stina. Didn't expect her to actually just be there to push me over. That was something. This is some very dramatic music. Gonna get something a little... That's better. That's nicer. Yeah, oh yeah, Stina absolutely played us. We basically did all the legwork for her to, like, track down people, which is good. You know, as adventure characters, we climb over the edge. Yeah. Well, I wasn't allowed to leave the room, so... Okay, so yeah, Stina is doing stuff. We've got 3.5 murders. We've got a baby that might be housing an AI god, if we allow that to continue. Unless... The problem is we don't know... Katarina is an unreliable source right now, right? So we don't know if she was just playing the long game with Maya in order to get what she wanted and then, like, boost out of there. Or if she was actually totally in for it. Right? Like, we don't actually know where that's playing right now. Which is going to be a fun thing to play out because, like, do we keep helping the baby? Or do we not keep helping the baby? Because, theoretically, the video... As a video game woman, she just wanted a baby. Yeah, but, yeah. So, maybe she just does want the kid. Or maybe she actually believes in the conduit stuff. And so, yeah, I'm gonna get to choose whether a child lives or dies. Cool game. Cool. That's fun. Alright, well, that's a depressing note to realize. Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow for some more Whispers of a Machine. Yeah, no pressure, eh? No pressure. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with some more Whispers of a Machine, where I will probably figure out how to make myself not die. And hopefully there won't be more dumb like twists, mechanics. I have to start thinking a little more laterally with this game. Anyways, oh, hello. Hey, Real OG Reaper. You tuned in just in time for the end. Yeah, sorry, bud. But hey, when the stream ends, you can always watch the VOD. Hey, no. Say it's no problem. I'm on 9:30 p.m. most nights, so... Trapping the AI into a pocket dimension? Yeah, maybe I can install it onto a phone or something. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, Real G, if you want to actually tune into a stream, but, it's midnight, and I have work tomorrow, so I gotta get to bed. So, yeah. 9:30 EST, yes. Should say that on my schedule thingy, but yeah. 9:30 p.m. Eastern. And it's 12 well, it's about to be 12 a.m. Eastern, if you want to try and do the math. Anyways, yes. We will be back tomorrow to hopefully not die of exposure. Oh, really? Oh, that's stupid. When you're picking your time, you get to say, like, it does the whole East -5 Toronto thing, but, alright. Maybe I can write something in the text. Anyways, yep, we'll be back tomorrow. So, yeah. This was an interesting stream. I got to shoot someone. That was also a highlight. So anyways, yes, see you tomorrow. Peace out.